More emissaries. Performance a really good card. Uprising. I'm on blue coin. What do I want to do on blue coin? I want to try to find coup. This hand is so gold. Try to win the round with Emhyr. If I play double cross, I can cut Cupbearer for Vigo. Just play this.
The North shall tuck tail and beg for mercy.
Let's get rid of the armor.
Can't see it better than this.
Can you go for the poisons onto that? I could also play the Dame. I guess I just play the Dame.
Oh dear.
I should have plenty of Aristocrats. I don't think I'm that worried. I also should probably save these charges to try to yoink stuff with Emhyr.
Retrieve the bolt. I know. I'm on it. Feeling a bit fetish.
Let's see if he transforms it. Deck we are playing is this.
The windmill. The sticks spin around and smash you.
What's going on about this Mark fella?
Control is only for Quad Joachim. Control is for Gorther in general. The main use of that is Quad Joachim, but not the only. Sort of expensive. I don't know. Emhyr Cupbearer. We just win the long round though, right? Did you yoink the Witcher student? It wasn't spying. I guess I can do this.
Things can get.
You know, the old nonsense. Nice.
With the rise above, go beyond, become more.
It's pretty significant too. I mean, now there's a Leo in our deck, which is pretty bad, but we've got enough units. Plus we stack one of our Joachim pools. This is so stupid.
Climbing's the easy bit. Getting down's another matter.
That's both of his adepts? Or did he Gorther? He Gorthered one, right? Still has one left. Okay, we don't need Leo. Fergus is cool. Kind of want an Impera Enforcer guaranteed. You can send away the Rot Tosser. Oh, I might brick my Roderick. That could be bad. I could just use leader charges to make sure I get the Enforcer. This is fine.
Attention! Present arms!
Chewbacca.
The bolt softens them up. The sword finishes them off.
A superb specimen, truly. Gladly help, if I live to see it.
Okay, block and the damage went there. This is damage an enemy unit. Okay, so I think I'm going stack Enforcer, play Joachim. Use this so the coup kills it. Coach just playing Bloody Flail today. Was it any good? Yeah, move on to the patch. Bunch of new stuff to experiment with.
I see only darkness in your future. Only darkness.
Let's do this first, so I don't pull the Brothans with the... I mean, I'd much rather play one of these three before the Brothans. I think I just coup now. And if I hit the Brothans, whatever, we hit Leo.
No, I never underwent mutation, but I'm still a Witcher, damn it.
Hey, Tyrwin. I don't know if we're playing board cloggers, but we do kind of have the potential to. Oh, I should have put these next to each other. I completely forgot about the 1 point of armor. It could matter too against the random pings from Griffin Witcher.
Hey, I can see Care Saren from here.
Push on! No mercy!
Take him to the woods and release the hounds.
Her grace will not be pleased.
For honor and for corner.
Keep chilling on the Enforcer pings.
Tell me what you see.
It's fine.
Maybe the pendulum. I'm much better at that.
Let me do this. I think this Keldar is a liability for him.
Be your eyes, my lord.
I shall flog them into submission.
My, the Van Moorlands, they truly spoil us.
Oh, I did forget about these poisons completely. Okay. Not back row. No, I think I want this to make 2s. Next time I just fill his row with Usurper. Like, this Keldar fills his back row for us.
Bolt, I know, I'm on it.
Come forward, enough!
Gotta be quick. Gotta dodge. Gotta have the
Have they We're prepared to suffer and die.
Drinking can be hazardous to your health.
I guess I can kill this so I can play Rot Tossers. I think it's just so irrelevant. There you go. Enjoy. Let's ball field the Spying Aristocrat changes. Still a lot of points. Whoa, Mad Keon.
There is no good nor evil. Only bad.
What's going on about this Mark fella?
Whee! I mean, we have less play. He wanted to kill the Usurper so that we don't yoink him back last play. Not that it made a ton of sense, but I think that was the idea. Like, he knows we're not going to yoink them back immediately. Casually floating E-charges. Yeah, I feel like we're winning this game by a lot. An irresponsible amount of points. Close game. Close game.
Hey, I can see Care Saren from here.
Opponent did it to himself. I don't think there's anything he really could have done after going to a long round here. It was witches. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna play this just to show him how much he's losing by. But, no! I wanted to show you! How many points was this? I think I had 3 things that procced off of it. I think it was a 16-point Fergus. Maybe I am supposed to just ball round 1. Oh, hey, Jera sucks. What's up? On Red Quiet, I'm certainly okay to run out ball round 1. I told the etiquette to play your last card, and opponent does, even when you're winning, you don't know what to believe. Everyone has a different opinion on it. Personally, I prefer my opponent to play their last card. Like, if I'm not conceding, I want to know what their card is. I'm just doing this and seeing what it does.
A taste of nourishment, is it?
To arms, men. Oh, toes. Oh, nose.
Skirm. Scared for Bar Hunter. Oh, worst card in Nilfgaard. I don't know, on Red Coin? Seems pretty easy to just run out there and try to win on even. Like, if this deck gets a long round against whatever this Patricidal Fury is doing, I just win, right? Maybe I'm supposed to even run it out on Blue Coin if I have it. It does incentivize me to try to get value on my bronzes. Let's do this. He's got another Quartermaster. He's got another Quartermaster. I just want to save Brothans for Mentors. Fergus also plays for 13. Yeah, definitely still taking suggestions for challenges. In fact, there's not much of a backlog.
What are you gonna do, eh?
It's a Zeal. Challenge today? I don't know. There's gonna be a poll. As deck link. Cheers K is quite popular. It's like we're playing it tonight. I think it's. I guess there was a streamer playing it. Because I didn't see it at all a couple days ago when we were last playing ladder. Saber was playing it? Ah, okay. It's just Fergus.
These I sign a treaty with.
More pain now, less pain later.
Your name, young man, should be cursed into an urchin.
I hate nothing more than a creaky door.
It's K-Birds. I'll put it down.
Enough! Let us finish this.
Feeling a bit peckish?
Yeah, that seems pretty good now. The extra point of damage is big.
My mentor's recipe says that the apples like so.
I guess I'm playing 4-3. I don't know. Whatever. It'd be pretty impressive if this wasn't enough and I had to use leader charges.
Extension of your will.
That was more expensive than I thought it was going to be to win that round uneven. That might not have been worth doing. Well, we're pushing hard here.
I shall be your eyes, my lord.
Patience is not a virtue I am known to have.
Fool me once, death on you. No one gets to fool me twice.
Well, it's not really 3 coins, it's the bounty, right? So if you're killing a 4 base power unit, you get 4 coins.
Barbarian's horn. Aroma, I'm dizzy with the lights.
Think he'll get reverted back? Probably not. But I mean, who knows? Depends how the season shapes up. Does seem a little too generic.
Not your lucky day.
Reach 2-0. Is it worth it?
Kill the dog
This might be dumb. I don't know.
You'll give your lives for the Empire with no hesitation.
Might be all in for no reason. Got him. I did not know that deck played Hemdall.
The
Unfair.
North shall
It's
tuck
unfair.
tail and beg for mercy.
Having points? Sorry. So I'm on blue and I have ball. So I jam ball on blue against commandos. This feels like the kind of deck that's probably really good if you put in the time to know how much you have to commit in all your matchups. there's no way I'm putting in the reps for that. Let's see. I'm also pretty sure Imperial Formation is not the leader I want. I mean, it's not about Ball being bad. It's about Ball being able to win round 1 almost by itself. Or just throwing a bunch of bronzes down. Meh. Let's see what happens. Okay.
A taste of Morgan, is it?
The deck we are playing is this. It's been alright so far. The big thing is just he's a big gold aristocrat. But that might not be necessary. It might be better off just to play Ramen, especially if we're gonna play a formation. Hard to say. But this is getting roached if I don't deal with this, and I can't deal with this unless I waste my coup. I don't really want to waste my coup. Could run out Joachim. Maybe this is a status giver. Not quite.
There is but one punishment for traitors.
Going to you round 1. Where did I get Tortoise? I have no idea. I got it years ago. I think it was just some shop in Philly.
Nice mess you've got here.
Okay, this was a stupidly expensive round. Well.
Everyone has their secrets. Everyone.
Oh, I don't want to yoink both of them. I guess we can set up to yoink the Roche. I could give these spying. This might have been bad. I could have used Fergus. Try to yoink some commandos. That might have been better. We have left fucking nothing. Joachim fucked us.
No good reason. Almost stern.
I can ask him to find 20 points. It seems like a good deal. How does the deck play Neve? Oh, my tortoise cam is gone. Why does it keep doing that? How do you feel about pet decks? What's wrong with it? Just a normal thing in card games. Exactly works. I guess a little better than exactly. not even just a thing in card games. It's a thing in like every game. Even in like MOBAs, people copy builds, right? I'm seeing Gorther Kanta. He's had enough. Okay. Not necessarily, but probably, depending on how good his hand is.
The North shall tuck tail and beg for mercy.
Ursine Ritual. He had 5 Royal Guards on the bottom of his deck. In fact, I committed everything round 1. I still won. Yeah. Yeah. Happens. The 5 revision cards can carry in a long round. Hey, Javiax. Hey, Julian. Yep, same for Scout. Okay, well, that means no heat wave for ball. Except he's Lippy, so there is still a heat wave for ball. Kind of. It was probably correct, yeah. I don't think he can win if he doesn't push round 2. Let me see what we're drawing here.
The North shall tuck tail and beg for mercy.
I don't know that I want the Dame. I kind of want the Dame. I have Rot Tosser. Let's send it away. Let's see what happens here. We're probably just gonna jam Joachim because we need to. Okay, I don't know what's going on anymore. Never mind. I'm extra confused. We're doing alright. I think we're 2-0 with this list. The first game I played, I forgot to put Brothans in the deck. So that cost us a game. Ah, yes. Seizing the Cow Carcass.
Nothing like some overseas plundering in springtime. Drinking can be hazardous to your health.
The meat buff is good enough. I don't think the meat buff really matters all that much. I feel like the games where meat was good before, it's still going to be game-winningly good. It makes like the NR Swarm versus Vi matchup better, I guess. But generally the problem was like getting answered by like Locks or Heatwave or whatever in a deck that generally wouldn't have too many issues with removal. Usually NR Swarm doesn't quite go as tall. It's a good motto for us. Chinese rocket thing? Right? I like when the cat landed the Suez. I don't know what the context of that is, but the last few months have conditioned me to laugh anytime the Suez Canal is mentioned. There doesn't have to be any humor involved. You can probably just say the word Suez Canal and I'll start laughing. Kind of sad, actually. I think the buff was an elegant solution to the problem. But what problem does it solve? Like, they increased the ceiling on a card that already won the game when it reached its ceiling. Or at least won the round when it hit its ceiling. I guess, like, it's harder to damage the Meve to fight over it that way, but I don't think I ever lost a Meve fight over damage. It was real easy to keep it boosted even before. The issue was just, like, locks and Heatwave. And how sad those trades were. Nice. Let me do this now before he lippies.
A taste of North, is it?
Like rocks. And they say ball is dead. Nice meme. Like fucking rocks. Ideal around one hand. I don't know. I think like red coin jam ball is fine. If you're not red coin jamming ball, then just like bronze spy engines might be able to get there. Depends on the matchup. Like I think here especially, I want to jam the ball. Having an epiphany right now because of how interesting rocks are. Life coach spent 10. Oh no. Oh no.
You'll wait for signal. Till then, don't budge.
Now we will see who is weak.
Yikes.
Humans to the sea!
Okay. Okay. I see how it is. Yeah, mask with portal could be awkward, especially if you're not trying to jam portal around one. Like, Coach's streams are hilarious. I've stopped in a couple times and seen some clips, yeah. Life Coach is a great dude.
Oh dear. Have I something in my teeth?
A wee hint. Dinny jiggleless. Your humble
Zero mosaic pieces. Oh no. Oh no. I saw the clip of him learning what Yrden did at rank 1. That was hilarious. Talk about overcommitment? He played Feign Death. It's not overcommitment. It's like saying every time we jam ball round 1, it's overcommitting. Yeah, I assume that we're dead. I don't know. Maybe if he's not traps, maybe we can like fill his rows, but I feel like if you're aggressively Feign Deathing like that, you're trying to go unitless round 3. I mean, even if we have similar levels of wholesomeness, I feel like Life Coach's stream is a very different type of stream than mine is. I'm a lot more focused on interacting with the chat, where he's a lot more focused on the games themselves. Couldn't believe Ursine Senior was 3 engines on the board in one turn. Now he just can't not be focused. Yeah, maybe that'll change after he plays more. I don't know. I don't know what he was doing during his like Slay the Spire streams. I certainly don't remember what he was doing last time he played Gwent.
A superb specimen, truly.
Okay, Mr. Opponent. Are we playing? No, okay. Understandable. I'm just gonna get this Fangs out of my deck. Has he disabled tooltips yet? I noticed he had tooltips enabled a couple days ago, and I immediately left the stream. I couldn't handle it. It hurt me too much. Fuck.
He's up to something.
What am I supposed to do? Wait. This is really sad. That's tooltips. It's a thing in the options menu. It slows the game down considerably when you leave them enabled. They're on by default. You know how like sometimes when your opponent plays a card, you'll see like the full card text box and it just hovers there for a while? Those are the tooltips. Life coach? Life coach is rich as shit, yeah. This can draw me something good. I think it's Pit Trap. Who would play Pit Trap on this board? That would be crazy. We did it! One of my pings there, just to make sure it goes to the graveyard. How good is Emhyr? It's pretty good. I respect that as the Pit Trap. I don't really want to. This is only 9 anyway. It is the pit again. Okay. Just don't kill the Emhyr. Cool.
Enough! Let us finish this. Give me my son.
Yoink. I'm gonna keep this Emhyr alive.
The shame I have.
Assuming that that's crushing to try to kill the Emhyr. This isn't doing anything. I can just yoink this Joachim. I can poison it and then yoink the Joachim. Poisoning it doesn't do anything for me. I guess yoinking it now doesn't do anything for me either. Yeah, I'll wait. Or Emhyr just dies. I mean, that's sort of the nice thing about playing Emhyr in a deck with, like, Ball and a bunch of engines, right? If your opponent kills Emhyr, then something else is living. The main thing that answers Emhyr is, like, Heatwave. It means they don't have Heatwave for your Ball. They can lock it, then they're not locking your Empire Enforcers. Care for Scorch. I guess that's technically a card.
Can dwarves fight? The fish pissing lakes. Monsters! No, a goat will suffice for now.
Spores. Rude.
Shall flog them into submission.
I don't think he has the points. Oh, unless he Scorches me. That would be embarrassing. I did forget to play around Scorch. I can't play around Scorch. Damage an enemy unit. Okay, he doesn't have it.
These trees will be your gravestone. Do so sword in hand. Needs flesh or blood. Eating its juices.
What about the hand? Well, I didn't have Joachim until Emhyr drew it. I don't know if I'd win without the Joachim. Maybe I would. The Joachim was big. Bloodstar. Was that good? I think so. I don't know why it wouldn't be. It would have been the pro rank game if we had terms enabled, right? Vi?
There is but one punishment for traitors.
I don't know how good we are against Vi. We're on blue coin too. If I can get... If I have double essay, it's easy, right? Because route tossers just win. But I'm on blue coin, so that can never happen. I think I want to leave these in deck. Ball it around Operator Enforcers. The problem with that is I think that might just be like a ladder deck we play at some point. That seems a little too easy for a challenge. It might be Maroon Manticore instead of I. Okay, probably not. Probably not. Just Beast SK? Oh, we already did Beast SK. This deck is better than that. I agree, but we're gonna have to play more than one Nilfgaard deck. Doing it for content, sure.
Trickery! Treachery!
I'll put down like Idoran Informant Operator, or Idoran Informant Operator. Maybe we'll do it with like Dalerens. That might be a little more wacky. And also something that I want to try.
The North shall tuck tail and beg for mercy. mercy.
The shame I have lived.
Daler and soldiers. So just go super wide into a reamed. Use operator to fuel all that. Later, which one would I use? Just double cross. Hey, Cockabrew. Excuse me, the boy. I could do this to scare him.
Never slip from the master's table. Never.
Upgrade Viper, probably not.
I hate nothing more than a creaky door.
Could just Cool Bargist. We can do. Oh, is that any good? Peter would be nice right now. Sure, Peter and Vo. All these things would be nice to have. I just hope his hand isn't bye-bye. I guess like bronze plus Vi also works. This is pretty rough.
Your name, young man, to be cursed into an earth.
Yuck.
I do not do this for power.
Okay. Don't think he can make it in 2 cards, as our opponent basically makes it in 1. Curious. Arlarnry can Cante Gorther Quacks. I don't know if it's relevant. I don't think so. I'm gonna want to play Joachim twice. I think I just roll the Gorther, see what we're working with. lead Roderick. I could lead Roderick. I guess I get Roderick twice.
Have I something in my
I
tea?
found like a random natural selection. I think I'm playing this for adepts, actually. Because if I get this, I'm putting not an Aristocrat on top of my deck. If he just has the Vi in his hand, and he very likely just has the Vi in his hand since we didn't play round 2, then there's not even anything that we're looking to hit. Just 14. Yeah, but I have to do it. I have to do the mentor later. Whereas this opens up the coup line now. Or the Canta line.
No one can hide from me.
Barbarians all.
Drinking can be hazardous to your health.
Doesn't matter. Throw that there. Tortoise leave. Oh. Bye, Tortoise.
Down with tyranny. Yes, that's the right shout.
Okay, I have to try to high roll the Joachim. Maybe? Yeah, because I mean he's gonna... He still has the consume for this. He's not respecting Invo. That might just mean he doesn't have another consume too. Like, how do you not respect Invo?
Enough! Let us finish this.
Yeah, still looking for ideas. He actually has the tutor. Just didn't respect Invo. Okay, rip. Rip. It's a lot. I have this. And then 2 charges. Well. Why not next to Vi? That's true. That's true. I didn't even consider that. That is a better line. I guess that's game winning against Tutor, because it always goes to the end of the row. Even if I guess it's Rot Tossing on the end of the row is the play, right? Because we beat any bronze. The only thing we lose to is Tutor, I think. If the game was winnable against Vi without Invo. Makes me really not want to play Invo too. That was from Blue Coin as well.
There is but one punishment for traitors.
That game was more confirmation that we don't need Invo rather than we should be playing Invo. Pockets. Run out of force here. I could go for the Purify, but then I break up my poisons.
This one, the tickler.
He probably doesn't have safecrackers. If there's no safecrackers, then just take the Purify.
Eyes closed, mouth open.
Ooh, Tortoise. But man, empty board slanders take me back to the early Syndicate days. I've seen Mayam on the Bounty Cove. I have not. I think I saw one that chat was calling Bart's. Ugh.
Please wait, Your Excellency. I'm falling behind.
I want to play more into Graydon. This plays into Tavern Brawl.
Knowledge is a weapon of great power.
Yep. Can I hold off the bleed? Maybe that can be the plan. Just like yoink and cooing around the 2. Maybe around Tosser works like you think it does. Spawn poison on your side. Yeah. Imagine it works the same way as like it around Brothans.
Shite. Map's upside down again.
No, Sakar! Charge!
Yuck. Ew. Gross. Ow.
A superb specimen, truly.
Okay. So we get to do... This is worse than this, right? This is... It's supposed to be to exactly 14, so this would put me to 13, so I've got to use 1 leader charge either way.
A problem best solved discreetly.
Okay, so Professor for Ball. That wasn't... It's not the end of the world. It's pretty bad, but it's not the end of the world. 7 power units against Bounty. Why did people clamor for this mechanic to be back again? Does nobody remember? People actually enjoy Bounty.
My, the Van Moorlands, they truly spoil us.
Oak, mate for the best buyers.
Only Kurt left. You could be playing Witch Hunters. Could also be playing Caleb. I played both my Enforcers. Yuck.
Enough! Let us finish this.
Don't ask a lady her age, it's unbecoming.
You can Canto the Professor. It's sort of okay. Once you put 2 bounties on the board. Yep. It's sort of fine. It's not getting crazy value out of this. So I can make sure that I get the Usurper here. Just do this now.
Everyone has their secrets. Everyone.
Have an Infiltrator in our deck? Mage Infiltrator? I don't know, we could over like the second Emissary, but the card's kind of clunky.
You're safe to be candid under my roof.
My Brothans. I really hope there's no tar removal for this. Like, this Caleb's not doing a whole lot. As long as we just hold our Emhyr forever. This leader still kind of sucks. Yeah, I probably should have changed it after I cut the Ramen from the deck.
For the sake of humankind, all non-humans must die. Feeling a bit peckish?
Kill Witch Hunter. It makes me put the Fergus in play early. It's the only way to give the spying.
Nothing loosens reticent tongues like a hot iron.
It's bad with Joachim. It leads to some really weird situations. Also, mostly just space. Space is the real reason. You could cut Emhyr for it if you wanted to, but I want to try out Emhyr. I've liked it too. Emhyr's been pretty good. 4S engine. Yeah, I mean the problem with Emhyr here is that it gets bountied and then I'm sad, but
There is but one punishment for traitors.
hopefully we get to yoink this next turn.
Slow, ain't ya?
Yeah, I guess that just works.
Focus on its movements. Quiet the noise in your head.
He's missing an 11. What 11 does this deck play? He played Professor. We could have gone for the Fergus first, yeah. Ah, see. Pocket is the correct leader for bounty. He could be. I don't know. Depends how many crimes you want to play in your deck. I don't know if he's playing enough crimes to where it makes sense.
The job's a job.
Yeah, so we had the second Executioner anyway. So let's do I'm still yoinking the Professor. I do still have this Executioner. So let's go... kill this and have this die next turn. Ah! Did...
No one can hide from me.
That was weird.
He has already besmirched your breeches, I presume.
That was terrifying. I thought I somehow misclicked. That would have been embarrassing. I'm smurfing. Hopefully his last card isn't the card that beats us. More else.
What is it you want?
I feel an edict coming on.
Does it beat us? I think it beats us. He's got Spenders too. We win! 30-point Dame. What a meme. What a meme. Losing non-ball Nilfgaard? Wait, we are ball Nilfgaard. Ball's what forced him out of round 2. I don't know if I'd make any changes to this deck. I mean, other than the leader. The leader was kind of horseshit. The leader was real bad. But it's not like Double Cross would have been very good either. And what do I do with the 1 prov? Game need. Imprisonment. I mean, you could... Where do I find the 1 prov? I like all the cards. Like, I could drop Emhyr. I kind of like having a bunch of engines that I can just run out in round 1, though. Couldn't opt for any hunters? Nah. You could, like, trim the emissary, one of the emissaries for a hunter. But I feel like there's enough aristocrats when you have Seditious and Thirsty Dames, and I'd rather have these in round 3 than have Van Morlem hunters. Grazers playing without enforcers. Yeah, I think that's reasonable. I like enforcers for round 1. I certainly liked them, like, with the idea of this leader ability. But I guess if you're not using this leader ability, you just don't do it. Okay, I think there's something else that we can try before we do challenges. Let's play like an hour of this while we're just running all the scenario decks tonight. Try something like this. I feel like this would be my starting point for a Syndicate mid-range pile. Let's try this out. Oh yeah, I'll share it. Oh, the spy one? I think I already had it shared. Should be that. Cash instead in the Wazar. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like the reward you get for off the books and Salamandra Mage is bigger than the reward you get for cash. Favorite 3 decks in the new meta? Oh, I have no idea. We're still figuring stuff out. Still experimenting around. There's not really a meta yet.